In 4 BC, a child was born in Bethlehem who would go on to change the course of human history. That child was Jesus of Nazareth, a man who would become the centerpiece of the world's largest religion. Jesus is known to billions of people around the world, but how much do we really know about him? In this video, we're going to explore 41 facts about Jesus that many people don't know. Before we dive into these facts, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible impact that Jesus has had on human history. It's hard to overstate just how influential he has been. From art to literature, from philosophy to politics, Jesus has left his mark on almost every aspect of human culture. But who was this man, really? What was he like, and what did he do? Let's find out. Fact number 1. Jesus was born in Bethlehem, which was a small town located about 6 miles south of Jerusalem. This fulfilled a prophecy in the Old Testament, which said that the Messiah would be born in Bethlehem, Micah 5:2. Fact number 2. Jesus was raised in Nazareth, which was a small town in the region of Galilee. This is why he is often referred to as Jesus of Nazareth. Fact number 3. Jesus was baptized by John the Baptist in the Jordan River. This event marked the beginning of Jesus' public ministry. Fact number 4. Jesus performed many miracles during his ministry, including healing the sick, feeding the hungry, and even raising the dead. These miracles were a sign of his divine power. Fact number 5. Jesus taught using parables, which were short stories that illustrated spiritual truths. His parables are still studied and admired by people of all faiths. Fact number 6. Jesus was not afraid to challenge the religious authorities of his day. He often criticized the Pharisees and Sadducees for their legalism and hypocrisy. Fact number 7. Jesus was known for his compassion and kindness towards those who were marginalized in society, such as lepers, prostitutes, and tax collectors. Fact number 8. Jesus was betrayed by one of his own disciples, a man named Judas Iscariot. Judas agreed to betray Jesus to the authorities in exchange for 30 pieces of silver. Fact number 9. Jesus was arrested and brought before the Jewish high priest Caiaphas. He was then taken to the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate, who sentenced him to death by crucifixion. Fact number 10. Jesus was crucified on a hill outside of Jerusalem called Golgotha. He was nailed to a wooden cross and left to die. Fact number 11. Jesus' death was not the end of the story, however. According to the Bible, he rose from the dead 3 days later, proving that he was indeed the Son of God. Fact number 12. Jesus' resurrection is the cornerstone of the Christian faith. Without it, Christianity would not exist. Fact number 13. Jesus appeared to his disciples after his resurrection, proving that he was alive. He also appeared to other people, including a crowd of over 500 people at one time, 1 Corinthians 15:6. Fact number 14. Jesus ascended into heaven 40 days after his resurrection. He promised to return one day and establish his kingdom on earth. Fact number 15. Jesus' teachings have had a profound impact on human history. They have inspired countless people to live lives of love, compassion, and service to others. Fact number 16. Jesus' teachings have also been the subject of much controversy and debate over the years. Some people have questioned the authenticity of his words, while others have interpreted them in different ways. Fact number 17. One of the unique aspects of Jesus' teachings is that they were often delivered in a way that challenged the status quo of his time. For example, he preached forgiveness and love for one's enemies, which went against the prevailing idea of an eye for an eye retaliation. Fact number 18. Jesus' teachings emphasized the importance of humility, generosity, and compassion towards others. He spoke frequently about caring for the poor and vulnerable in society and encouraged his followers to do the same. Fact number 19. Jesus' teachings were not limited to spiritual matters. He also spoke about social justice and challenged the oppressive systems of his time, such as the Roman Empire's exploitation of the Jewish people. Fact number 20. Jesus' teachings were often presented in the form of parables, which allowed him to communicate complex ideas in a way that was easy to understand. Some of his most famous parables include the prodigal son, the Good Samaritan, and the parable of the sower. Fact number 21. Jesus had a close group of disciples who traveled with him during his ministry. These disciples included Peter, James, John, and Andrew, among others. Fact number 22. Jesus' teachings were not always well received by those in power. He was often criticized and even threatened for his message of love and compassion. Fact number 23. Jesus was not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom or speak out against injustice. He spoke out against religious leaders who were more concerned with maintaining their power and influence than helping people in need. Fact number 24. Jesus' teachings continue to inspire people around the world today. His message of love and compassion has been embraced by people of all faiths and backgrounds. Fact number 25. Jesus' teachings have been interpreted and reinterpreted over the years, leading to the formation of many different Christian denominations. Each denomination has its own unique beliefs and practices, but they all share a common foundation in Jesus' teachings. Fact number 26. Jesus' life and teachings have also been the subject of countless works of art, music, and literature. From Bach's St. Matthew Passion to Michelangelo's Pietà, Jesus has been a source of inspiration for some of the world's greatest artists. Fact number 27. Jesus' teachings were not limited to the Jewish people. He preached a message of love and compassion for all people, regardless of their background or ethnicity. Fact number 28. Jesus was often referred to as the Son of Man in the Bible. This term emphasized his humanity and his connection to all of humanity. Fact number 29. Jesus' teachings emphasized the importance of prayer and spiritual discipline. He encouraged his followers to pray regularly and to seek a closer relationship with God. Fact number 30. Jesus' teachings were often delivered through personal interaction with others. He frequently engaged in one-on-one conversations with people, such as the woman at the well or the blind man who was healed. Fact number 31. Jesus' teachings were not limited to his time on earth. They continue to inspire and challenge people today, thousands of years later. Fact number 32. Jesus' teachings were often delivered in the form of parables, which were designed to challenge people's assumptions and encourage deeper thinking. Fact number 33. Jesus' teachings emphasized the importance of forgiveness and reconciliation. He encouraged his followers to forgive others as they had been forgiven. Fact number 34. Jesus' teachings were often delivered in a way that was accessible to everyone, regardless of their education or background. He used simple language and everyday examples to illustrate complex spiritual truths. Fact number 35. Jesus' teachings were not limited to words. He also demonstrated his love and compassion through his actions, such as when he healed the sick or fed the hungry. Fact number 36. Jesus' teachings challenged people to live lives of selflessness and service. Fact number 37. Jesus' teachings emphasized the importance of faith and trust in God. He encouraged his followers to have faith in God's love and provision, even in the face of difficult circumstances. Fact number 38. Jesus' teachings were often delivered in the form of sermons or speeches, such as the Sermon on the Mount or the Last Supper. These speeches contain some of his most important teachings and have had a profound impact on Christian theology. Fact number 39. Jesus' teachings were not limited to his time on earth. They continue to influence people around the world through the Bible, which is the primary source of Christian teachings. Fact number 40. Jesus' teachings have been interpreted and reinterpreted over the years, leading to the formation of many different Christian denominations. However, at their core, these teachings emphasize the importance of love, compassion, forgiveness, and faith in God. Fact number 41. For everything he did, proclaimed, fulfilled, and just as he himself proclaimed, Jesus is God. Jesus Christ is a historical and religious figure who continues to influence millions of people around the world today. Through his teachings of love, compassion, forgiveness, and faith in God, he has inspired people to live selfless, meaningful lives for centuries. Many people are familiar with the basic aspects of Jesus' life, but there are countless facts and details that are often overlooked. By exploring these lesser-known facts, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the impact that Jesus has had on the world and on our own lives. As we continue to study and reflect on his teachings, we can gain new insights and inspiration for our own spiritual journeys.